If you remember, in one of my other videos, I've talked about an old machete I got. Well, the thing is just rusted. Look at it. It's a cheap one. I mean, they're not expensive, but I always look at it, take care of what you got, and you won't have to, that's that much money you don't have to spend again. So I'm going to try to see if we can get the rust off of this. And I was told to spray it down with vinegar and let it set. So I'm going to give that a try. I don't know how long it'll take, but we'll keep coming back in between times. And it also says once you're done with it, soaking it, to put it in water and put baking soda in it, because if you don't, then the acid in the vinegar will just keep working on the metal. So anyway, we're going to spray this down, and we're going to keep coming back and trying it. It says to leave it for a few hours. So we're going to find out. We're going to find out just how clean we can get this thing. Alright, it's been a couple of hours, so let's see what we got here. I got two different kind of scrubbers. I got these little sponge with the scours thing on them, then I got steel. And we're going to see which one works the best. Wow. So far, this is what it looks like. So it's at least coming off. Looks like there might be some pretty rough spots that's better with the scour pad, and then the other spots are better with this little dish pad thing. But I have to say, it's coming off a lot easier than I thought it was going to. Wow. All right, let me take it over here to the sink and wash it real well. This is how it come out so far. Okay, I got to get it dried off and find any more spots that need to be cleaned. And then we'll need to dry it really quick. Okay, guys, here's the problem. Look at the light coat of rust that came back on it just sticking in the oven to dry it. That's how quick this steel is rusting. So I'm going to let it cool down, and then we're going to try something else. But it did take all the really bad hard rust off from it. So I think I'm going to try to run a sander over it, and we'll go from there and see what happens. Alright, so I put some newspaper down. I got my little handy dandy sandy, and we're going to try it. So put in your earplugs because it's going to be loud. let's get a clean dry rag and wipe her down. All right, what do you think? The only thing that didn't come all the way clean is the teeth here. Let me get where you can see me. The teeth here, that side goes out, this side goes this way, so the teeth are kind of staggered. So I could get the back sides of these, but I couldn't get the inside. But actually, I think it looks pretty darn good. Alright, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Guys, the next thing I want to show you is what I consider to be the best knife sharpener ever made. I have no idea what it is or what it's called. It was given to me a few years ago, and I swear by this thing. This is the best thing. It's just a little handle, and what you do, this will amaze you. Always make sure your hand's in here, because that way if you slip, this saves you. Go 1, 2, turn it the other way. Just only do it twice that way, and then go this way once. This thing is as sharp as a razor blade. So you have to be really careful. Guys, this thing is sharp, sharp. I mean, it's as sharp as a razor blade. And I want to show you up close. You know how most knife sharpeners have the little shavings? This actually has it peels off anything. I mean, it just peels off the side and makes it. See the long curly strips? Just peels it right off, and that's what sharpens it. It doesn't take it off in that little dusty crap that you're used to. I mean, it just shaves it down to a razor sharp point. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this, because I sure enjoyed doing it, because I need to get that knife cleaned up anyway. And then I'm going to use a little lubricating oil to spread on it, and that'll help keep it from rusting again. Alright, see you later guys.